Okay, another couple things to make. So now we shall make the snow bunny, which leads down a path of even more crazy things. So this, you need an ice storm and a golden leaf. Okay, so it'll feels HP, but then it'll freeze you. But that's not why we made it. We made it to combine it with other stuff. So give me, oh, let's first make this, I guess. So next we're making space food, which is an odd thing in this game. I'm not sure if it actually has a huge HP boost if you use it in space, but it might. Doesn't actually say that here, but you need a dried bouquet and anything that heals FP or HP. So you could, I guess you could use 2 dried bouquets then, or another dried shroom. But I figured, I got a bunch of keel mangoes hanging around, I'll just use a keel mango. So hopefully this will work. If it doesn't, I've still got another dried bouquet. Yeah, space food. There we are. And the last thing we're going to make for now is spicy soup. Spicy soup can be made in a couple of interesting ways, actually, using interesting ingredients. Alright, so spicy soup. Wow, it actually sells a lot in whatever the Northwinds Mart means. Sadly, I don't know. It's Far Art Outpost, maybe? I have no idea. I didn't realize any of these shops had actual names. But you can make it using a fire flower, a dried bouquet, oddly enough, a snow bunny, even more oddly enough, a fire flower and hot sauce, or a fire flower and a dried bouquet. Or bouquet. Yeah, bouquet? Yeah, that's right. I think. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna need a sec to get ready for the next one. Oh dear. Okay, oddly enough, I did have the ingredients for the one of the next things I had to make. So, spicy soup and a snow bunny. What does it make? It makes a couple's cake, which we got out of that fiasco trouble in Key with Goombella and stuff. And then the weird thing it makes with the poison mushroom. Couple's cake and a poison shroom. Well, yeah, it's trials do. It brings your HP down to 1, your FP down to 0. Oh, and it actually, it does. It restores all your SP though. So, if you want to restore all your SP at once, hey, there's an item for that. Yeah, this thing is like, why? the trial is being able to actually digest it without hurling. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. Goodbye. Okay, so we are just left with the Zest recipes, and there are 7 of them. So I'll be a moment, and I'll be back with ingredients. Mushroom. Whew. Okay. This is almost kind of the last thing. So, maple syrup and cake mix makes Zest cookies, or Zest cookie as it calls it. You can also use cake mix and gradual syrup, or cake mix and a mystic egg. And it's a relatively good healing item. And as you said, it comes out perfect. Alright, so I'm going to quickly go and get myself a dried shroom, and then I'll be able to finish off all the rest of the Zest recipes. Okay, now I can finish them all off. So next is the Zest Deluxe. Now I'm going to make this using a shroom steak and a healthy salad. And this will make the second best healing item in the game. And you can also make it using a whack-a-bop and a gold leaf, or an ultra shroom and a fresh pasta. Speaking of fresh pasta, dang it, I needed another one since I'm not using whack-a-bumps. That's fine. It's just that I could have done this all. I could have done all that spaghetti stuff with just one fresh pasta, and now I had to go back and get another one. I was basically 100 coins wasted. Well, I did sell some of stuff. I got some of it back. Anyways, next thing is a Zest dinner, which I'll be making using a mushroom and a horsetail. Although there are many combinations for making this, rather than just regular horsetail and mushroom. Alright, so those are a super shroom and a fire flower, a super shroom and a horsetail, a super shroom and gradual syrup, a super shroom and a keel mango, a super shroom and a peachy peach, an ultra shroom and a keel mango, a fresh pasta and a mystic egg, a fresh pasta and a coconut, a fresh pasta and a healthy salad and a shroom fry, a healthy salad and a coup pasta, a healthy salad and a spaghetti, a spicy pasta and a coconut, or a meteor mirror and a fruit parfait. Interesting combinations. So I've already made the Zest Dynamite, which was the egg bomb and the coconut bomb. So next is Zest Frappe, which is an ice storm, well, an ice storm or maple syrup, an ice storm and a maple syrup, or an ice storm and a jelly ultra. Of course, I'm not a jelly ultra, jam and jelly. There we go. I will, of course, be using a maple syrup. And interestingly enough, I noticed they don't actually have a full shop at Parsley Heights. I mean, they have the one in the train, and that's basically it. So next we have the Zest Special. And this is what I need the pasta for. So I will be using a fresh pasta and a dried shroom, because that works, right? Yes. Now I can also make it using a fire flower and an ultra shroom, a fresh pasta and a mushroom, a fresh pasta and a super shroom, a fresh pasta and a life shroom, a slow shroom and an ultra shroom, or just a lone whack-a-bump. Now for the last one we haven't made, Zest tea. You can make it using a golden leaf or maple syrup and jam and jelly. Glad I had that one last leaf left. Glad I didn't have to go to Creepy Steeple at all. That was nice. Because that is far away. Alright, so let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Frick! What did I miss? Okay. So this is in alphabetical order. Oh, right, of course. How could I forget? A courage meal. I'll need to go get a Kurd Shell. Because this requires a Zest item in order to combine with. So thankfully I have a Kurd Shell in storage. Yep, just right here. That's it. And I got all the Zest recipes, so I obviously have at least one of them. In fact, I have all of them in that case. Well, I don't have the dynamite technically, but it's not the dynamite, of course. Okay, so Kurd Shell and what other one? A Zest Deluxe, or a Zest Dinner, or a Zest Special. I believe dinner was the lowest. Yeah, dinner was the lowest, so I'll use a dinner. And this inflicts damage on enemies. It doesn't say how much, though. I imagine a lot, since it is a Zest thing. Yeah, it's even got the shine. Okay. Now we have finished all the recipes. Oh, look at all these things in a row. So overall, this took me almost 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes or something like that. So that didn't take as long as it did for the Paper Mario one, but I can't really say that in all honesty when, in fact, part way I had to do the little oink thing to get more ultra shrooms and maple syrup or German jellies or whatever. Whew. So, you got anything useful? No, you still have that one badge I need from you, I think. Okay, so let's take a look at my items real quick before I end this off. Okay, what do I not want? I'll sell you. I'll sell you, you, keep you, and I might as well keep you. Alright, so special and deluxe I'm keeping. Considering how much that heals, doesn't sell for much. And yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so what will I be taking me into the pit? I thought, yeah, I would take you, you, and I got an extra jam and jelly. Alright, that's not bad. Got any other just regular healing items so I don't have to use those right away? Yeah, I got you. Anything bigger? I could bring you. Bring these boo sheets. And how much room? Okay, I got room for that other, because I need to get a life shroom as well. Okay, so I'm going to go buy a life shroom, and then I'm going to quickly go over the recipes that aren't that are regular items you can just get, and then I'll call it an episode. Whew, wait. I have no idea how this is going to cut down, but I know I have a lot of editing to do, because I gotta get this out today if I can. And is there, like, I hit 40 points, is that a landmark? No. Oh, it actually keeps track of which ones you've gotten already. That's kind of neat. Oh, still the wars are kind of just skimpy. Alright, so next episode, let me do the recipes first, and then I'll talk about next episode. I guess I'll go buy the save block. Okay, here we are, basically. By the way, at some point I did, when I went to the inn to get a Peachy Peach, I put the HP and FP badges back on, so now I'm 50-50 and all around. Okay, so recipes that you can do. A lot of this has to do with the point swap item, because basically what that does is it kind of reverses the effect of the item when you mix it with an item. So you can make a boo sheet by using a point swap and a repel cape, and you can make a repel cape by using a point swap on a boo sheet, I presume, I guess. Another odd one, a dried bouquet and a coconut bomb will make a coconut. So that just reverses its effects, but it doesn't work the other way around, so why on earth would you do that? So then a Kurd Shell you can make using a point swap and a Mr. Softener. A dried shroom you can make using a life shroom and a Mr. Softener. Oh wait, that's kind of weird. You can use a life shroom and a Mr. Softener, a mushroom and a Mr. Softener, a super shroom and a Mr. Softener, and an ultra shroom and a Mr. Softener. Don't do that. You can make an earthquake by using a point swap and a thunderbolt. And yeah, I presume you can make a thunderbolt by using a point swap and an earthquake. You can make a fire flower by using a point swap and an ice storm, and you can make an ice storm by using a point swap and a fire flower. You can make a gold bar by using a point swap and a gold bar times 3. Yeah, that's great. You make a honey syrup by using a point swap and a gradual syrup, or a point swap and a mushroom. Yeah, I did the ice storm. You can make a jam and jelly by using a point swap and an ultra shroom. Honestly, that wouldn't be too bad if I were to do that, to turn my jam and jelly into an ultra shroom. I'd rather have the health than FP. I got plenty of FP stuff. Maple syrup by using a super shroom and a point swap. Mr. Mini by using a point swap and a power punch. Mr. Softener, yeah, I've got, or point swap and Kurd Shell. Have I said that already? No, I'm not sure. Anyways, point swap and Kurd Shell. Mushroom by using a point swap and a honey syrup, a point swap and a dried shroom, a point swap and a poison shroom, or a point swap and a gold bar. It just keeps going downhill. Then you can go back to the 3 bar. Anyways. A power punch is, yeah, mini bushi. Rune powder, you can make it using a point swap and a spike pouch, and you can make a spike pouch by using a point swap and a rune powder. Blah blah blah. Point swap and a thunder rage will make a shooting star. A sleepy sheep you can make by using a point swap and a tasty tonic. You can probably make a tasty tonic using a sleepy sheep and a point swap as well. Spike pouch, super shroom, point swap and maple syrup, point swap and life shroom, and point swap and Voltrum. Yeah, there's the tasty tonic, thunderbolt, thunder rage, ultra shroom, point swap and gem and jelly. Yeah. So that covers the extras. I think there's only one that wasn't just point swapness. Yeah, the stuff with the Mr. Softener. That was kind of weird. Oh, and the egg. No, that was dried bouquet and coconut. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Anyways, that's all the recipes that there are. At least that this website knows of. And this was quite something. It is now exactly 3 hours now. So, next episode, we will not quite be going into the Pit of Under Trials. I still need to collect a couple extra badges. This guy over here has the W emblem badge still. I want to buy out the badge shop. I might allow myself to make a little bit of money in the pit and then try and buy it out. And then there's I need that money badge from the parlor. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna have to grind for that, and I will be most unhappy about it. So at any rate, this has been the Green Lightning Mr. T. I hope you've enjoyed, or something I hope I helped you out if you're looking up recipes. Maybe. Hope you enjoyed it as well. I have no idea. And to you I say, aloha.